One of the signs of the last hour reported in the Quran is a creature that will come out of the ground near the end of the world. The following is stated in the 82nd verse of Surah Naml in the Quran. And when the word is fulfilled against them, we will bring out to them a living creature from the ground, and he will speak to them about the fact that people do not believe in the clear our sign. Now let's try to understand the verse word for word. First of all, this event will happen when the word is fulfilled, that is, when something that was warned happens. The creature being will come out of the place and will say that I came out of the place because you do not believe in the obvious sign addressed to people. Different estimates have been made about this creature in the historical process. It has been claimed that he will be a giant creature with different animal limbs. Some people thought it might be the internet. There is information that we can use to predict what this creature might be. Ancient commentators have said that this creature will reveal the resurrecting power of God. So this living thing will be dead, and God will resurrect this living thing and bring it out of the ground. Now I want to deal with this verse with scientific data. As you know, our planet is experiencing an increasing global warming problem. Measurements made from the Industrial Revolution to the present day show that global warming has increased by 1.5 degrees. This is an average increase. In the North and South polar regions, this temperature increase can reach 4 degrees. As you know, the poles are the coldest regions of the world. Thus, they ensure that the climate is temperate. While part of the North Pole is covered with glaciers, an important part of it is permafrost areas. There are very large areas of permafrost in Alaska, Canada, Greenland, and Siberia. Scientific studies show us that these frozen lands are also warming up rapidly. So why is this important? Permafrost contains microorganisms that lived in that area hundreds of thousands of years ago. According to the researches of scientists, these microorganisms found under the frozen soil are not dead, but they have been sheltering there for hundreds of thousands of years in a frozen state, almost like dead. Scientists have taken samples of these microorganisms and revived them in a laboratory environment, even revealing that they infect other living things. In other words, as these permafrost areas warm up, these microorganisms found underground will revive and can make other living things sick. Scientists call these creatures ancient microorganisms. Because the human immune system does not recognize these microorganisms because it has not encountered them before. Of course, there are not only ancient microorganisms in these permafrost areas. At the same time, very high amounts of carbon dioxide and methane gas are also found under these frozen soils. As warming increases, these gases will also be released into the atmosphere. This means that global warming will increase even more. After giving so much information, if I come to the conclusion, if we continue to warm the world like this, very soon, for example after 20 years, these permafrost areas may have warmed up and these creatures may have come to life. Now, if we return to the verse, what was said in the verse? When the word is fulfilled, that is, when the warned thing happens, this event will happen. According to scientific data, global warming may reach 2 degrees by the beginning of the 2030s. That's when these creatures will come to life. Like the information given by the ancient commentators who interpreted this verse, these living things that are frozen under the ground as if they were dead will come to life and make other living things sick. Surely God knows the truth.